What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use a tire machine. So this is the tire machine we have. It's pretty basic, it's really old, it's kind of crusty, and it works for the most part. But if you are watching this video, I'm assuming that you want to know how to use a tire machine, you know somebody with a tire machine, you're going to start working somewhere that has a tire machine. It's all basically the same thing. So let's show you the first steps. Okay, so the first thing is you're going to have a wheel that you're gonna need to take the tire off of or flip something around. That's the whole point of using a tire machine. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to take the valve stem out. They have multiple different valve stem tools. You can just get like generic ones like Walmart and stuff like that. So you just go ahead and put that in there and they just unscrew. You just have to watch out because there's air pressure, so they wanna fly out as soon as they start coming out. As I say that, this one has like no air pressure in it. So just keep your valve stem, always put them down over here so you don't lose them, your valve stem tool. Okay, so next you're gonna have your bead breaker, and the machine's gonna have 3 pedals on it, and one's gonna be for the bead breaker. You can kind of just hit them and see, so you can see which one is gonna be the bead breaker. You wanna put this spoon here in between the tire and the wheel. If it's like a big tire and it comes out, just put it on the sidewall or something like that, but you want it to be as close to the wheel without hitting the wheel. So as soon as you have it lined up like that, you just push a button down and it'll break it off the bead just like that. You want to break it all the way around on both sides. So you can see this, you can see I can fit my hand in here. That one's broke. If you have wider tires and stuff like that, these are stretched. If you have wider tires, it's going to be a little bit different, but see that one didn't pop very well. So there it goes. Now it popped all the way out right there. Just keep pulling all the way around, just like that. Cool. Now we can take the wheel and put it up on the machine. Okay, so now that the bead's broken on the top and the bottom, what you want to do is you want to put the wheel on the little rotating table. Now you can see you have little feet down in there like that. Maybe. You have little feet down in there like that. When you hit the next pedal, those are going to extend. So I try to keep them, if the wheel has like stickers, like these are work wheels, so I don't want to mess the stickers up. Just try to make sure that you line them up to where they're not going to hit the stickers. So just go ahead. Just like that, it's all lined up now. All right, so now our tire or wheel is in place. You can see it won't move. I'm gonna bring your arm over and you wanna line this up. Now you have an adjuster here that controls how much in and out this thing goes. So you want to leave it like there. I always leave a little bit of a gap because when you go to pull on it, it's going to come over and hit the wheel. And this handle right here is what allows you to adjust the up and down. So you don't want it to ride on the wheel. They make guards and stuff like that, but a lot of people don't have the guards. So you want to leave it off of it just a little bit so it's kind of just hovering next to the wheel. So this part is going to take 2 hands. You're going to want to push down like this and then take your tire spoon and put it in between the wheel and on the outside of your little piece here. So it's gonna end up looking something like this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that and pull it so that it'll pull the tire. You want the tire on top of this part right here. So, but I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna have to set the camera down and do it. I think it's the tire beaded on the other side somehow. Oh, there it goes. All right, now that you're up and over, you're gonna go ahead and rotate. There we go, just like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the other side. So I always drop this through and leave it on an angle, like that. And then pull up on the tire. Like that. It's still really tight. There it goes. And then you're just doing the exact same thing. Just like that. Now your tire's off. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put our new tire on. What you wanna do, some tires are rotational. So you have to look around them. Sometimes it'll be like a little arrow, and sometimes it will say inside. So you'll have it inside and outside, and the inside's always inside towards the car. So we're gonna go ahead and soap this up and slap it on there. Now the soap is important because you don't want the tire machine grabbing the tire and breaking the bead of the tire, because then it will never seal. This one's really dirty, but it should still be okay. All right, we're gonna triple check that this side is the inside. So I always slam it down like that because it kind of gets it started a little bit. And then bring our arm over, go like this. And then we're gonna use a rotate, which is the third pedal. Boom, dropped on, and then readjust. Now this side's gonna be harder than the other side. So what you wanna do is you wanna keep some pressure down so that way it can feed all the way around easier. So like you can see right here, it's starting to try to bead. So I'm gonna do is just give it some pressure down. Just like that. And now it's on. Now this is where you would normally put the line that's on the tire machine. You would hook it up and it would bead itself. These are gonna be stretched and the line on the tire machine's broken. So I'm going to go ahead and put a valve stem in here. The valve stem tool that we used earlier. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my air source to it. And then, don't do this at home. We stretch the tire on with explosions. All right, now that your tire is fully inflated and you triple check the pressures, you can go ahead and let the tire off the clamps. Yeah. And it's ready to put on the car. Easy peasy. The first couple of times it's kind of weird, but after you do it, you'll be all right. So I really hope that helps somebody out. Maybe you'll be able to use this at your first drift event or something like that, or you just want to know how to do it. So hopefully that helped you all out. Drop a comment and a like, please. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.